Hello, Shadowsun here. Welcome back to my channel. So I am talking all about Samhain today. Today is actually when Samhain is happening, and I want to talk about how I've celebrated so far. So Samhain is one of my favorite times of year, and I always view it as the witch's new year, like many others. And I find that this year Samhain is bringing up a lot of different things for me, and I mentioned in the blog post a lot of these different things, like ideas, themes, however you want to look at it. So I encourage you to read that below. I want to say that I have been celebrating already. I originally planned on celebrating last night, but things didn't work out the way I wanted. So I started celebrating today. I did a ritual to honor the deceased people who have passed on from the pandemic, people in my own life, so on and so forth. And I find that it's very, very helpful and something that I really appreciate. I also did some divination as well. I didn't mention the spirit communication in the blog post, but I did do some of that. I did a lot of prayers to my spirits and deities that I work with. I did a few other things as well. I really found that Samhain this year is so different from last year. And I mentioned in the blog post how last year a lot of it was about releasing what didn't serve me, releasing things, banishing things, protection work, things like that. I found that last year I was rewarding my home, I was doing protection work, and this year is a little different in that I am doing protection work. I am doing spells for protection, yes, 100%, but I am also doing no release work. This year does not feel like I need to release anything. I feel like I've banished so much, but in doing all that banishing, I found that I've, really brought forth new things. I brought forth a lot of new opportunities. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about my spiritual endeavors, and I wanted to delve deeply into my spiritual path, and I've done that through books, through blogs, through videos, through learning in a whole new way, and I will go into that later. But I've delved deeply into a very involved spiritual pursuit, and that really helped me grow for myself and how I viewed different things. Also, I formed, and I'm still forming rather, a new relationship with two deities in particular right now, and I will love to go into more detail, and I will go into more detail in the coming month because that's what I plan on doing, and I'm really excited for that. I am also really excited for what's to come for the coming year with that as well, new spirit guides as well, and I'm really excited to talk more about the deity aspect of that as well. And Samhain for me last year, a lot of manifestation work in that regard as well. My intentions again were to serve community. I wanted to serve others, help other people, and I did that in so many different ways. I helped a lot of communities for different things. I'm still doing some of that. I voted in different ways. I've done some other things, donated to some projects in honor of various people and deities and things like that. I hope to do more of that stuff. I didn't mention that too much in the blog post, but I have to say that Samhain just a huge contrast from here till last year to here. And also I feel like this year is all about manifesting and protection work. Like I said, I feel like protection is huge, not in the traditional sense of protecting from spirits, but well, a little bit of that too. I don't need any negativity going on that I don't really need right now, and I also just keeping it balanced in that regard. So protection is the thing, casting spells for health, because right now it's flu season and COVID and other things, so health is super important to me. Also a little bit of prosperity work as well, but mostly health and protection, and spells for healing as well. And also Samhain, as a final point, Samhain is really bringing up darker themes for me in terms of embracing the shadow side of myself, learning about myself in ways I don't even think I want to know, but I guess I'm going to learn that because you have to. I know I need to, so I will, and I do mention that in the blog post as well. I also find that Samhain is also coming up for me, bringing up delving deeper into different aspects of witchcraft, things that people wouldn't really go into, some of which might be more like hex work or, banishing work or even curse work. I don't know how I am going into that yet or if I will, but I know it's something that's coming up for me a lot. And also just learning these new relationships, learning these new deities and spirit guides and things like that. So those are what's coming up. Those is how I've been celebrating. I'm still celebrating. I celebrate all day long. I am also incorporating other aspects of cultural significance in the next couple days as well. So I'm really excited for what's happening. Samhain is, again, my favorite time. So how did you celebrate Samhain? Please let me know in the comments. What's going on with you? What is Samhain bringing up for you? What themes? What is coming up for you? I'd love to hear about your celebrations and how things have been going for you so far. Please let me know in the comments, and I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, please share, like, subscribe, and I will speak to you all soon. Many, many blessings to all of you. Happy Samhain.